Greetings and welcome everyone to episode 19 of our Let's Play series. On today's episode we're going to be putting together our altar and our pillars and all that kind of stuff to be able to build our ritual area for Abbysalcraft. So as you can tell here, I've been still working quite diligently on making these bricks to continue our little side project of our water lodge. But we'll get it done in time here. Just keep collecting and keep building. Can't really see it from here, but I've put some bricks in place already, and I'm working on the first floor, and I'm getting a few more for the second floor, and then we'll start working on the roof, and I'll show you guys the progress as I get through it. But like I said, on today's episode, I would like to be focusing on our Abbysalcraft setup. So I put the little statues in place, right? The Cthulhu statues. And I had my little book here, and I was standing here charging up like this, right? And just allowed myself to fill the book with the energy, right? And I got struck by lightning, caused this giant crater here. I had to run over there into the water because I was on fire. It was quite intense. So what we're going to do today is we're going to set up a real decent area. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Did look like they were breaking there for a second, so I was worried that I was damaging them. Oh my. So they don't stack now either. I see. Well, that's fine. No big deal there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bring this path over to meet up with this area, and then we're going to make an area for the center altar and the pillars around it, just like we saw in the book. We may look at that example here again as we need it, but what I would like to do is get the altar fully capable and up and running in this area over here. So we have a nice little setup and whatnot for our Abbysalcraft, and so we're probably gonna need some more dirt for that. So let's go back and grab some of that here. We got tons of dirt here to be able to gather, or to be able to use, to be able to set up our area, which is good. I like that. And our boots are almost done, and we haven't seen any wild dogs in a really long time, and it's somewhat disappointing. But we're going to fill in our area here, and be able to get this all done. I would like to set that up there, like so, but that doesn't look very good. Maybe we'll cut that one out. That should be okay. Okay, so let's get back here. We'll place these down here because we're going to need to set up our actual area. So we'll have our center block, and we'll set it up here shortly so we get an idea of what we're going to do around it here. So what we're probably going to do is we don't have any. Let's grab some cobblestone while we're at it here. We have some cobblestone to help us out. We have plenty of those stacks of that as well. We're going to grab that up. And we'll have these represent the pillars here. So 1, 2, 3. And I think it's like that. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. And so on and so forth, right? So then we'll have the other ones that I think that go like that as our setup, unless it's one further out than that. Let's look. Let's grab our book here. Let's take a quick look here. So the rituals, information, getting started. So it is 2 out, but we're going to need a whole nother 1 out from all of them. Okay. That should be pretty easy. That'll give us 1 out from here. So yeah, this should work out in all directions. Even this one over here has at least 1, but we'll beef that up a little bit. So let's grab this here, and let's step it out 1 more section, this one. And that should do it. Then we'll clear this out a little bit further here. Get some of this grass out of the way here. Then we gotta decide what we're gonna use for our blocks underneath. I was thinking we could use cobblestone or something similar there on too. That should clear us out a big enough area there. So let's see here. We got a little area here. Well, how we're gonna set it up anyway. Let's throw away all this fibers because we don't really need that too much. And then on top of this, we're gonna want a little area for recharging our book, but we want to make sure it's a little bit fireproof, but it also has to see the sky. So we're gonna need to make these ritual altars somehow. So let's see, an overworld sacrificial altar. We need the Abbysalcraft altar. Let's see here. So we're gonna need, what are they called here? To create the altar, you got pedestals. Pedestals is what we need here. Let's see. Pedestals here. So we're probably going to try to make just like regular pedestals here, if we can figure it out. Overworld pedestals. Okay, so it's going to require an energy pedestal to make an overworld energy pedestal. We just want a regular one for now. Let's see, what does it take? Oh, we need the Karelian Pearl. That's what we were searching for on the last episode. So we need Karelian Pearls, and so for that we're going to need this Karelian Stone of some sort. We need to find this stone, because we need to find these gem clusters. That's right, and to make these gem clusters, we need to get them from somewhere. From this stone I haven't discovered yet. For the Karelian ore. So how do we find the Karelian ore? I'm not entirely sure where we gotta go to get that. So let me put these down a little bit here. Out of the way. Just like we did before. Right there will be good. That cleared out a little bit of our inventory. And now to find this Karelian, we're going to need to build the altars, and even to build the space below. So let's see here, we're going to do this again real quick. And so we need to go on a scavenger hunt for the Karelian ore. Okay, so there, we swapped that out again. It's giving us our bricks here. Getting quite a few of them. So let's see, I'm gonna take a rest real quick. And then we're gonna go on a scavenger hunt. We're gonna find our Karelian ore. Oh, we got that tin to mess with too still. We are doing what we can to cook up as much materials as we can. So we still got quite a bit of tin up here to go through, but we'll get through it. But for now, we need to find this Karelian ore. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to venture out and see what I can find. It's got to be out there somewhere. So, let's go get some. So we're going to head out and get some Karelian ore. So I'm digging my way down through this swamp. And I think I may have just come across some. That's it right over there. So let's get down here. Let's see if we can get to it here. I'm not quite sure what this area is, but hopefully it doesn't kill us. We're gonna switch boots just in case. Let's lay down some more torches here. Try to light this place up. We got quite a few torches to use here. Well, I hear something. There's some sort of weird liquid here. There we go. So this will definitely be an interesting little cave. This reminds me of the actually additions caves. It's definitely nice looking. I'm not sure what everything in here is either. So let's just keep lighting it up. Looks like there's plenty of marble in here. And I swear I can hear something in here. Which probably isn't a very good sign. And I'm not sure what this liquid is, so I don't really want to touch it just yet. Till we can pick it up or something. But let's go over here and let's mine some of this ore that we found. This is exactly what we needed right here. So it'll definitely help us with what we're trying to do. It's already given us some, so we're probably going to need quite a bit here. Whoops. Missed that one. I also noticed that there's some at the top here, so we're going to try to grab that as well. Probably nerd pull up there and grab that. It's all the way up there. Let's see if we can see it here. Yep, there it is right there. You see it all the way at the top there, so let's go up here and let's go get it. Whoa, we need a little bit of light here. There we go. We'll grab this here. And I'm not entirely sure how much we need in total to make those pearl looking things. But we'll do what we can to get what we need. Let's drop that there and we'll go over here and grab these. Now let's go up here and grab this one here. There we go. So now we have 28 of these. Let's see what it takes to make this infused stone. I think that's what we need. We need clusters here. So you got a 5 gem, a 3 gem, and a 1 gem. Yeah, it looks like that's what it takes to make it. And there's a multitude of combinations, so it's going to take quite a few here. And I think you just combine them like this to make the next one, and so on and so forth. Oh yeah. It's not that difficult. We just need a lot of it. So we're going to keep mining it here. I'm going to see if I can find some more. So what I'm going to do here is I brought my dowsing rod in hopes to find more of this stuff. So I'm just going to keep tapping the walls and see what we can find here. Maybe we can find a little bit more. I'll be back if I can find some more here. Looks like we found some more. Right there, whole nother cluster. We're just getting lucky today. We'll grab all this. I wonder if it is affected by luck though. I am curious about that. Oops, got dark real quick there. There we go. So we're gonna dig this one out. We'll keep looking. Could definitely be more around here. You never know. Oh, there's more Karelian ore this way, I guess. Let's see here. It says 3, which means 3 up, 3 down. I'm not sure. More of this fluid here. Unless that's the water here, I'm not sure. Interesting. Whoops, got real dark again. Done a torch there. Well, it's saying nothing there. Well, it's still saying 3. Does that mean down 3? Weird. Not entirely sure. Not perfect at this dowsing rod yet, but you know what? It gets us close. That's what's important. And we're able to find the few things we need here. So while I get distracted here, let's make sure we go back and grab this ore that we want here. Okay, so now we have a little bit here. Let's repair our pickaxe while we're at it. There we go. Let's keep digging here. We dug out all that's here, so let's see if it's still saying 2 down here. So let's continue our little journey this way. There's got to be some more around here. So we'll dig this out. And I'll keep looking. There we go. We found some more. I don't know if this is quite what it was referring to, but we found some. Just gonna keep digging it out. We'll keep finding more and more here. Oh, we need a light here. That's still saying more is that way. There's another torch here. It's getting dark. So let's keep going. Okay, so I finally found some more. I think this is going to be enough. Once we collect this, we're going to head back and start doing some crafting. Hopefully be able to build the pedestals we need to be able to finish our little build. So let's head back now that we've got this all in place here. I'll meet you back at the house. So we made it back home and it started raining. That's okay. We're going to put out some more bricks here real quick. And then we're going to get to crafting. We'll go swap out some of our inventory items. And we'll be good to go. Just swap these real quick, because they're good and ready. There we go. Let's head in here. Throw this up here. And let's drop everything in there. There we go. Even throw those plant fibers where they can be somewhat useful. We'll just throw away a few of these things. I almost think that thing is going to be worth something at some point, but as of right now, it's not. So let's go in here to our inventory. We'll grab our little crafting doohickey, our crafting table on a stick. It's pretty good. We'll grab our those. Might need those. We definitely will need those. Okay, so let's go over here. And since it's raining, we're going to take a short little nap. This should do us some good. And we're awake. So, let's look in here and see what we need to craft. Because we got the 3 gem ones, right? They're pretty easy. Oh, I forgot about that. I did collect some of those at one point. And there they are. I had already had them. So, let's go up here. And we'll make the 3s like that. We'll have 1 left over. That's fine. So this will give us enough to make a few of them. Because we need to make quite a few of these pearls. We're going to need some of those as well. Looks like we're going to need to go back and get some more of those stones. Let's see here. We have 11 of those gems. And we need, what, 8 pedestals, I think? Energy pedestals? Let's see. We got 8 of those. I think we need 8 in total. I'm not sure what the middle needs to be just yet, but we'll figure it out here. One of those seems off. This one is off. So let's grab it here. We'll replace it. Like so. Okay. So now we got those. They're in the right spots. So what we'll do here, grab our little handy crafter here. We got 8 of these. I don't know if we have enough of these. But we're going to go like so. And then I don't think we can use this stone. Let's check. Nope. We have to use another type of stone. Like that one. So we need 3 more. Let's go over here. Let's see, do we have any more of that type of stone? I'm not sure we do. I'm not really a collector of that kind of stone. We have marble. Can we use marble? So we can use those few. Regular stone, granite. Yeah, we're going to have to make regular stone. We'll cook up some regular stone here. Oh, we have some. So we need to make 3 more. So let's go here like so. Yep, that'll give us the 8 we need. Now let's cook them up. As you can see, they'll cook right up in there and we'll get the pearls that we're after. So with that, we'll put this stuff away. We don't need these right this second. The bear claws are still invisible. We may need some more monolith stones, which we may have to carve out for. Might be the easiest way to get since there's no real recipe for them. But we need to make these pedestals here, so let's check our book here. Which is here. There it is. So let's see, we need to create an altar, simply place the blocks in the above formation, keep the colored areas clear, and shift right click the center of the block with a neck. Oh! Oh, I just need to shift right click the book. Let's give that a try. Before we go making all these pedestals here. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. That was so much easier. That was so much easier. I'm glad we actually read the text. There is some humor in that, I guess. But I should read the text sometimes. I don't need those as much now, so let's go over here and we'll drop that stuff off. No sense carrying all that extra dead weight. We'll put those back there. We're going to put those two back up. Let's go up in here. There we go. We could eat a little bit. So now we have the ability to perform rituals. To be able to get some of the items that we need for the next section. Let's hope we don't make too much trouble here. While I'm holding this, I wonder if it'll charge. It is going to charge while I'm reading this. Very nice. So, when performing, the pedestals project smoke towards the altar. Rituals where you gain objects, yada yada yada. Okay, so what we need to try to do is we're going to need to try to do the next thing, which is make a pedestal for the time. Change your Necronomicon. To charge your Necronomicon, you can either stand in range of statues holding the book or craft a pedestal to make... Okay, so we still need to craft a pedestal. Place the pedestal on the book. Make sure that the statues are 3 blocks from the pedestal. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we will move these. We'll make another similar altar. Poor Cthulhu. He's going to get broken and placed over and over again. But it'll all work out. So we're going to use a similar formation here. Oh man, we gotta be careful with those. We gotta be careful with those. Man. We really tainted this area. I placed that the wrong direction. Man, I'm on fire again. Me and my persnickety requirements here. Having to have it set just a certain way, and then I catch fire. Grab some dirt. So we're going to bring this out a little bit here. To give our altar area just a little bit more here. So let's hope we don't... Okay, didn't catch fire that time. I even placed it correctly even. Ha! So we're going to have them all facing away from the center here. So right there. Yep. Didn't catch fire though. But I have something on me. Karelian Plague. Oh, we're going to die. We need something better. Oh, heal up, heal up. Come on, you can beat this. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, it's gone. Good enough. Woo! Yeah, we need to get some grain in there. Okay, so now we need the pearls. We're going to make one of those pedestals and set it up in there. So we can just set our book down and it'll charge. So let's grab a few of the items we need. We're going to need one of those. We're going to need these. We're going to need these beautiful pearls we just made. At least a few of them anyway. Well, one of them. I think this is the way. Yep. So let's go put this in there. Boom! Pedestaling for time. So I set this up here. We'll just set that right there. I think we set the book right on it. Oh, nice. That looks good. We just need to spruce it up, make it look a little bit better. We'll be good. We'll add another pedestal. We'll add some more statues to give it a nice circular look like this one. It'll work out pretty good, I think. Okay, so with that, let's eat a little bit again because we're kind of low. We may even have some grain. Let's double check over here. Yes, we do. Okay. So let's go in here. This will give us some bread. So we can up our grain. So now that we have the ingredients to be able to continue to move forward, our next step, let's check our advancements here. We're making progress. We managed to make our pedestaling for time. We made our trophy cases, which is our statues. The next thing is the beneath. Use an Abyssalcraft ritual to create the beneath teleporter. Remember to have PE in your Necronomicon before starting a ritual. Place the beneath teleporter and enter the dimension. Okay, this is going to be fun. I hope so. So let's look here. Let's go into our JEI. The beneath. At some point we're going to get to the between lands too, which is going to be a whole nother fun thing to do. Yeah, I want to eventually get into this creeping moss and it'll allow you to pick the dimension you want. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how it works out. So anyway, we'll get into that at some point. But for now, we are going to need Demonic Will. We're going to need some Monolith Stone, some Coal Dust. This is all easy stuff. We have all this stuff to be able to make this. The next thing we're going to need to be able to make is a blank teleporter. So let's look here. We're going to need an Apprentice Blood Orb, which is what the blood magic is for. And we already have plenty of tin, plenty of bronze, and plenty of copper. Ooh, can we make... We're going to have to melt down bronze to make a bronze block. Black dye powder is going to be pretty easy. The Apprentice Blood Orb is going to be on our list of things to make here. Let's see. Kiln. Unfamiliar item. We're going to have to press. Okay, so that's not too difficult. Let's look up the... We are going to need a block of blood and a tier 2 altar, and we're going to need LP of 5. So this is going to be interesting. So it doesn't say a tier 2 blood altar. We can't get redstone, and that's definitely redstone. Oh, Karelian Pearl. So it will consume 5 LP and drain 5 LP. So let's give this a try. Oh, let's go take a nap first. We've got our blood altar sitting over there. So we may bring that in closer to our setup since Abbysalcraft and blood magic seem to be of similar... Oh, we need the Sacrificial Dagger, which is right in here. Now that we got that, we'll head out again. And we will... We're going to need to eat a little bit here. And now we should be able to bleed ourselves dry a little bit. Whoops. How do we bleed ourselves? Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know how to tell how much is in there. I know we need to throw a pearl in there, right? Maybe we just place it in there? Okay, there we go. Let's just make ourselves bleed until we have enough. I assume that's what we gotta do. Well, I'm not sure we're doing this right. So let's look it up here. Let's see. Let's look up altar here. If I had to spell it right. So we made the blood altar. It requires the demonic will, the bronze ingots, yep. So the blank slate will make the reinforced slate. Let's see here. Tons of unfamiliar items here. Here's how I make the apple. That increases our step height. Elemental inscription tool dusk. Interesting. Quite a few things. I don't need to get sidetracked just yet. So that's also how we make the other one. A blank slate, infused stone inside of a blood altar. Consumes 5 LP. Well, we're gonna need to look up how to set up this blood altar. Life essence. We don't have a bucket yet. So that's also... Okay, so there's multiple ways to do it. We haven't gotten to that item yet. Oh. Okay, so let's stop getting distracted here. I'm getting far too distracted. Gas tier. I'm not gonna get to that. Oh, we'll get that to stage 2. Okay. So we're gonna need to figure out how to set up this blood altar. There's gotta be some way. So let's see if there's a book for blood magic or something. Let's see. So there is the book. That probably will tell us a little bit more. Okay, so I need plant cloth in there and 1,000 LP. So yep, let's go make some plant cloth here. We're gonna give this a try. Let's pull that out of there. Let's go make one of those plant cloths, and we're gonna see if we can't grab that book real quick. Is it this one? I think it's this one. That makes the plant cloth? Yep. And if I were to actually make it, that would help us out here. There we go. Okay, so we got it. Now let's go test this out. Does a particle? Yep, it sure does. Perfect. Set to tier 2, set to tier 3, 4, 5. The next tier blood altar is missing a blood rune at said location. Okay. So it was just telling us how to... Whoa! These symbols seem to be shifting. Yep. That is definitely true. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out how to set this up. And I'm sure that what I'm missing is pretty simple to figure out. But we are running low on time for this episode, and I think we're going to wrap it up right there. So what I'm going to do here is do what I always do. Go grab some more clay and continue to work on these blocks. So I thank you guys again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.